So I've just been out in my garden collecting some fresh fishing bait from my compost piles, and yeah, I think I'm going to pick some strawberries for camp. Bed here. Red ones are on the other side, look at that. Strawberries. They're everywhere. Look at the pots over here next to my hose. Everywhere. My new potatoes. Kale over there, more potatoes. Beans. The red currants are starting to ripen too. And my black currants. There's some honeysuckle. We've set off on our walk, by the way, and just stopped for a little drink of water. I'm officially fishing. I'm going to keep the noise down for about 2-3 hours and just chill in the stone bank. Just because normally when I'm fishing I make way too much noise, fire burning on the beach, everything, so I'm just going to be silent and just take it all in for a change. It's my first little fishing spot. And I've just got one rod in for now. I do have two with me, my landing net. There's my other rod there, my pheasant feather from last year. Yeah, there's a lot of debris over here. Almost makes me wish I had my chainsaw with us, but unfortunately I don't. And there's nowhere to pitch a hammock here either. So we're just chilling. So I've got my big rod in there, going up there, and next to the farmer's gate. It's washed up and look how mangled it is. It's obviously been left there when the water was a lot higher, mangled. And then I've got that line in there, like a little pool between the trees and along there. Just over the way from my fish camp. Been chucking it all down the beach down there. Wrong side. Wrong side. Pulled out the water for us. wrong side. That side. Take it over that side. That's a working dog. Good boy. Alright, son. Take it too far. I've got enough wood. I just couldn't resist all that dry wood piled up, so I'm not going to fish until later on tonight now. Give the chance river a bit to quieten down. And I'm going to head into camp and set up and get everything sorted there. Firewood in that I threw across. Plus I found this bit of tree here in the river, and I've got another big chunk over there that the dog's chewing at. Yeah, love and life. Got all my stuff here. I'm going to start getting set up. Put my first aid kit in the tree. It's easy grab. Just dug out the sand fire pit right down to sand again. Give it a little bit of depth to it too. Not that I'm going to need a fire, but I'm going to have one anyway. Just because it's such a nice fire pit, it's a shame not to use it. So it's camp all set up now. Got plenty of firewood, fire pit's dug, all my sleep setups up. Dog hasn't been in the water for ages, so it's starting to calm down a bit. I'm still going to leave it a little bit. Fire's well away from the river, so doing good. So I'm back in the water now. I've just cast out in a little pool that's over there. Really quiet little area. And the fish seem to be coming to the surface because there's so many flies, so I don't even think they're going to go for my bait. But it's still worth it. .58 PM. Sun's starting to set behind the brow. black now. I've been actually working really hard. Look at my bench. So I've got convenient food tonight for my tea. It's late and about ready for bed, so I've got gingerbread pudding. It's hot. And spicy sausage and pasta. It actually tastes alright. So that's the my campfire. Put a couple of juicy logs on before I went to bed, and I've just jumped in my hammock with the dog, and we'll catch you all in a couple of hours. Morning everyone. I slept like a baby. Hammock was nice and comfy, wasn't cold. If anything, I was nice and warm. I didn't zip up my sleeping bag on out. Chuffed with my new little bench. Made it out of all that dead wood I found. You know, the stuff I was throwing over the river and the long bit I found in the river. Yeah. Burnt a lot of them big logs too that I got. Aye. I'll show you closer what I did with these cross beams here. I cut grooves into each leg so that these bits actually set in, so they don't push down, because they've got a notch to sit on. And also, just so that you know, that fish that I caught last night, it was only a little one, so I just set it free again once I got my hook out of it. Fire's on the go, hot water for coffee, my rod's already in. Grand. Got me a nice cappuccino. Fortunately, I've had to mix it with my fork because I've lost my spoon somewhere. I think I've left it by the bench at another camp. Let's go. I've took it off, got my hook out of it. Nice rashes of bacon right there. Toasting off my roll. Smoked out. All this wood just along the riverbank. Piles of it. 2 big logs there too. All this wood. Some nice dry seasoned bit there. I now have a fire reflector, stop the wind blowing the smoke into my seat. And it's just basically 4 posts banged into the sand and then posts stacked up pretty much so they're set without being tied, and then tied at the top just to make it, you know, just to make it really stable. I could probably stand on that. Now I've said it, I'm actually going to try that. I've got my socks and my pants and my boots drying there with the old shorts on. It's going to be afternoon coffee and cake for me now. And don't worry, I won't poke myself in the eye with the fork when I go to drink my coffee. I forgot I brought a new grill cage with us, so I've just been burning some lamb chops. Socks are almost dry. Two little chicks alone. Ducklings. Dog's flat out on the bench. I'm chilling in my hammock, just having a little rest. Cup of coffee. Billions of them. Got a nice bit of gammon steak on. Nice. It'll be dark pretty soon. All tucked in again. It's been quite a fun-filled camp. Got my bench, my fire reflector, done lots of fishing, caught a small trout that I put back, had lots of nice food, comfy sleeps. What more do you want? We'll catch you all in the morning. 5 AM in the morning. Mist coming off the water. That's all my bag packed now. I'm gonna head across the river and get back home. My bench, the fire's properly out. Fire reflector. Dog running around like a crazy person in the morning. There's the grooves I cut out of that bench too, just so that this sits on top of them. Works. Well guys, from me, we'll catch you all again very soon. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you want notifications about me uploading, click on the bell. And yeah, we'll catch you all again soon.